All right. Got one at home, and I love how, when they made a run at us there, we called timeout and finished it off. I thought our defense was better in the second half, and we scored 54. We can get in an offensive rhythm, and we scored enough to get out of there. So God knows we needed it.
How big was Nate tonight for you?
I felt we've seen Prentice and we've seen Dane kind of look like here they come. And I thought tonight was that night for Nate. The way he hunted his shot, he gets fouled. He fouls a little bit because he's still a little young up in the shoulders. But he's so active defensively, showing on the ball screen, flying around. He was our best post defender tonight. But the move, with his stroke and his skill level, the move where he jabbed the guy in front of our bench and then rose up and stuck it in his face, like that's who he should be. He should have a swagger, and we've been after him to let that loose. I thought there was a different look about him. So maybe we've got him joining those other two guys. And you've heard me say it, those guys are kind of X-factor guys for us. If those guys, because TJ was fabulous, and he's going to keep doing what he does, and Johnny's going to keep doing what he does, and Rex is going to keep doing what he does, and we'll see with Jawan, but those three can really maybe get us somewhere.
How do you...
Mike, you were talking about where they, the three-point shot after they had drawn close to you, he hit the three-point dagger, and then Gibbs got the three-point play too, but that came after a point where Mooney and Durham were on the bench for you, and you were able to extend the lead.
Well, it was interesting. We subbed, and we subbed, and we went a little smaller. I thought Nick Jogo gave us good minutes tonight. I thought he's a guard. He's a big guard, and you can kind of play small, and he played like a senior, and he was in good position defensively. He didn't score, and that's okay, but when we kind of downshifted and we got going offensively, and it's just kind of, when do we need to do that? And we've done it a couple times. This time Nick was part of it. I thought Rex was exhausted at times because he just defended so hard. So Rex played, but and they were small, like they downshift a little bit too. So that helps us score. When we have the big lineup, when we have the starting lineup in versus man-to-man, sometimes it's a little hard against half-court man-to-man defense for us to find a rhythm. Against zone, it doesn't matter. Like, they're moving inside the zone. But when bodies are up, our spacing's just not as good. And when you downshift, you can kind of get jump-started.